Hey folks, Chris once again. Let me shut my door. Um, hey folks, Chris once again. Welcome back to another video. Um, and today I got a request from my friend Rick, and he wanted me to review the movie Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this movie. This movie, I didn't like that much as a kid. I sure as hell don't really care for it now. It's just a movie. It's way too silly for my liking. The only Elm Street movies I like is the 1, 2, 3, and 4, and New Nightmare. The rest of them can go suck a truck for all I care. But this one's requested, so it's the one I'm going to talk about. So it's the 6th installment in the Nightmare franchise, and it's about this kid named... God, his character's so forgettable, cannot remember his name. John Doe, that's his name. He's supposedly the last kill on Elm Street, and Freddy sent him. Freddy sent him to like some kind of other. He's in this foster home or whatever with Breckenmeyer, a girl named Tracy, and Maggie is the girl who is in charge of those kids. There's another kid named Carlos who has the best scene in the movie, that's for sure. But Freddy starts invading these kids' dreams in wacky ways, and that's how the movie is. The film starts out with Freddy on a goddamn fucking broom. Like the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm like, oh man, this movie's gonna get worse than it. Yes, it does get worse. I mean, the only scene I liked was the part where, the scene with the deaf kid, Carlos. His dream scene was actually pretty cool. Freddy has this, like, hearing aid thing they puts on his head, and it makes the quietest sounds loud as hell to him. And Freddy's like this chalkboard and scratches it till his fucking head blows up. Pretty gnarly death scene. It was well done. The other two kills are ridiculous and stupid. He kills a Breckenmeyer guy in a video game just by pushing him down a fucking hole. And then he kills off John Doe's character, which I was surprised at first. When I first saw him, I'm surprised he killed him off. That Maggie becomes the main character. He gets, like, impaled. Not that great. Remember that scene. Tracy's character was actually sympathetic. There's a scene in Dream Seekers where her abusive dad is shown, and she punches him in the face, and the face is all fucked up like a piece of Play-Doh. Maggie is the worst. It's one of the worst characters in this franchise, in my opinion. I mean, her and the girl from the remake is neck and neck on the worst. But I mean, she's pretty. I like her character. I don't like her character, but she seems like a good actress. And she's been in other stuff. This is not a character I'm not that big on. It turns out that she is Freddy's daughter. I mean, I was surprised when I first saw it, and when I looked at it a couple more times, I'm like, really? That's the best you can come up with in this story? So she grabs Freddy's glove, stabs him in the chest, takes like a firework, puts it in his chest, and he blows up. And then these sperm-like things come on, and Freddy's face and then it ends. Then the movie ends on the most cliche ending I've ever seen, where the camera zooms on Maggie. She's like, Freddy's dead, and that's how it ends. This movie, oh my god, it's one of the worst horror sequels I've ever seen in my entire life. The only saving grace in this movie though is Robert Englund's performance. I mean, I like Robert Englund as Freddy in all these movies. He's better in this than he's in the fucking than the guy in the fucking remake. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm sorry it was a rant. It was just a Freddy movie that I just never was a fan of. It's stupid. There's no substance to it. I mean, it's short. I'll give it that. It's short. There is one scene where Freddy's cutting off this thing. He's like, first they tried burying me. Then they tried burying me. And this one's my favorite. They even tried holy water. I just keep on ticking. That was funny. I like that actually. Almost slime was coming out of his fingers. That was funny, but yeah. I give it like a 2 out of 10. Not a good movie. It sucks. It's bad. I'd rather watch Seed of Chucky or Halloween Resurrection than this, and I'm not joking about that. But yeah. Thank you, Rick, for the request. If any of you want to request any more horror movies on my 31 Days of Horror, Day 3 or Day 4, let me know. By the way, tomorrow, Chucky Season 1 starts, and I'm so excited. I'm going to review every single episode for you guys. That might be the review for tomorrow for 31 Days of Horror, but I'm not sure yet. We'll think about it. But yeah, and by the way, my grandma's birthday was today, so happy birthday, Grandma. I love you. Yeah. So that's my review for Freddy Zed. It sucks. Don't watch it. Yeah. So thank you, Rick, for this so much for the request. I'm looking forward to reviewing more movies for you guys. And thanks for watching. Take care. See you guys in the next video, which will be next. Peace out.